Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this video by me. I'm Original Canis, and I'd like to start off by just welcoming all of my lovely 21 new subscribers that I have, and hopefully going to be counting. In this video I'm just going to show you a quick update of my squads, my stats, so the leaderboards of my match earnings and trade profit, etc, etc, and then I'm just going to open up a quick silver pack because I love all of you guys so much. So here we go with my active squad. My squad at the moment is a silver team, as that is where the entertainment in FIFA Ultimate Team lies for me at the moment. And as you see here, I got Jobson up front, great striker, definitely worth the 35 to 45k, however much you can pick him up for. He's definitely worth it. He's scored some good goals for me, and I've had him for about a day. Marlos, I play him on the right forward position because he's left-footed, so as I said in past videos, I like to cut in and finesse it into the far post, and that's the same reason why Ronaldinho's on the left-hand side. Well, also because he's a left forward, but he's a right-footed player, so he can finesse it into the far post as well, and his free kicks are absolutely top-notch, everyone. If you don't have him, you need him. But I'm pretty confident that all of you that do have a Brazilian team or Brazilian team do have Ronaldinho, as he is a living legend. But into the midfield we got Fabio Rochenbach, Kleber Santana, and Richarlison, I think it is. Yeah. He's on the right. Richarlison is on the right hand side because he's left footed. And Fabio Rochenbach is on the left hand side, although I normally can switch these two around. They don't have to be in those positions, but I like to have these two in the midfield as well because they are both the same as Richarlison, very good long shot takers, and Fabio Rochenbach has got such a powerful foot. I think on his free kick stats he has 87 power, which, you know, sometimes when you're 30 yards out it just flies into the top corner of the net, and it's a very good feeling when you see that happen. Joan, I think this is. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, if it is pronounced like that or not. I bought him a couple of hours ago with the intention that he had like 3-star skill moves at least, but he doesn't, he only has 2. But he's got 81 pace, 71 shooting, 72 passing, and 74 dribbling, and I was just kind of curious to see what he was like as a player, which he's not too bad, but it's kind of a hindrance that he does only have 2-star skills compared to other left backs in the Liga do Brazil, such as Junior Cesar, I think it is, and Marcio Azevedo, I think it is. But yeah, he's okay. I got him for 1k, so it's not too bad. It's a pretty good deal for 1k, I suppose, if you can't afford the better players, but I expect I'll sell him soon and buy another replacement. It's my first centre back. I'm saving up for Manuel, but at the moment I got Ed Carlos, which he's doing alright. He's filling in the spot. He's got 70 pace and 76 heading, which are 2 average and decent stats for a silver centre back, for a Brazilian as well, and he's pretty tall, which is always good. And his partner in crime, I suppose you could say, is Leonardo Silva, 73 pace and 84 heading. This guy, apart from Manuel, is the best in the Liga do Brazil. Brazilian, that is. I'm not sure about other nationalities. He's a very good buy. You got to pick him up if you're going for a Brazil team. A very good player indeed. Helps me out in corners. He can always win headers, which is surprising against people like the PKs and the Puyols and the Vidiches. He's a very good centre-back indeed. Now, on right-back we got Jean, or I think that's how you pronounce it. 84 pace, 82 passing, 83 dribbling, 80 defence, and 76 heading are his main stats. They are pretty good stats for a right-back, which is only rated 79. Very good player, 3-star skills, which is quite useful to go on little skilled runs down the right hand side, and I find he's a pretty good crosser as well, so if he ever overlaps Richarlison or Marlos, I can normally just slip him through and put in a nice ball to Jobson. And now in goal, I'm sure this guy needs no introduction. It's Commsareus Channel. I just a couple of hours ago as well bought the informed version because I thought there's no harm in having better stats on the goalkeeper, but I think that his free kick stats might be the same. I'm not entirely sure, but I got a good feeling they are. But nevertheless, another great free kick taker for shits and gigs if you're winning 3-0, or if you just want to take your free kicks with him. He's a pretty good goalkeeper. You should pick him up as well. I know that there are other informed goalkeepers that might contend, but in my eyes, this guy's the best one there is. There's also that Fabio, which is 83 in form. I haven't really played with him, so I can't give any suggestions or comments on that player. But moving on to my subs bench, I won't go through them like I did in my starting team players. But Wallison, 5-star skill player, very good. Rubinho, Pato, two great subs. Carlos Eduardo, he's normally a sub for Richarlison because he's left-footed. Mike as well, I don't know completely how to pronounce that. Naldo needs no introduction. Julio Sergio was a cheap Brazilian goalkeeper. I expect I'll replace him with Fabio. And then Fred, Hulk, Dani Alves, Thiago Silva and Maicon. Now let's go on to these leaderboards. And as you see, or hopefully, for my... oh, where am I? Here I am. What leaderboard is this? Match earnings. 312,000, 11th out of all of my friends. Who else is there? White Pele, very good FIFA player. I think he was like 57th in the UK on FIFA 10 on ranked matches. He's very good. Let's have a quick scroll down. Who's got the least? Debola's, he's just started off, hasn't he? Apart from that scary leaderboard, but I'm pretty sure none of these play that often anymore. But I'm sure they'd get up there if they did play. Trading. Now, guys, many of you have said, oh my god, your trade profit is so amazing. That's because at the start I had like 4,000 Microsoft points for Christmas as an early present from my uncle, because he didn't know what to get me, and I bought a load of packs, and although I didn't get anyone that amazing, selling the players then, they were all going pretty expensive, so that's how I got most of my trade profit. Now I try and do money making, but I kind of fail as well. You know, you see these money makers like Air Japes making money, and you're like, just seems that they get all the best deals just as when they're online for their special power hours, and there's me searching for like 2 hours and I can't find jack shit. Although the other day I did manage to pick up a Jones, just that was transferred to Man United for 4,900, and I sold him for 7.5, and I managed to pick up a Tevez for 6,000 and I sold him for 11. But now onto the club value. My one isn't the best because it's a silver team, but back when I had my Drogba and that, it was up in the 40s, I think, so I would have been second at the moment. But as you just see, again, just scrolling down quickly, most people are around 6 and below, you know, lots of 4 millions there. And yeah, onto the top squad. Who's got that? Ultimate Team Rooney. I don't think he even plays it anymore, so I think he's sold all of his team and done buying packs, so it's pretty surprising to see him there. But apart from that, it's Balotelli, cool guy. Yeah, I won't show you all these again. Well, actually, yeah, I will, because I'm so generous. Yeah, you pretty much see most of them are 170 and above. Now onto the silver pack buying. I will just buy one because I want to keep money for money making as well, but let's go with Adler. Come on, should we skip it? And no, let's hopefully that there's a superstition in there not to skip it, and then hopefully I might get a better player. Let's have a look. No, Nothing good there. Normal story for the silver packs, and well, for the gold packs really. I don't really tend to get that much luck. I think the best player I ever got was either a Gerrard or an informed Team of the Year Sanchez, which he went for like 60k. But Swedish Mullins there, yeah, I expect he might go for a fair bit of bob, maybe a couple of thousand. Is that a he or a she? I think it's a he. Centre club fitness, yeah, I need that. It's not a bad kit actually. Let's send that to the club. Contract, trade pile, get a bit of money back from that. Trade pile, what a rubbish pool. Ghanaian, he's got pretty good average stats there. I think we'll trade pile him, and then we'll just trade pile these last two things, and then I'll have to say bye-bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been I'm Original Canis. Thanks again to all of my new subscribers that came over from the podcast, and I would just like to quickly say I am now a director of SimplyFiFa and Commsareus, which are two great channels. I'll put them in the description, and go check them out and subscribe. So this has been I'm Original Canis. I am out. Bye bye.